Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Tayven Feldpausch of Olivet Football. How's it going?
Going pretty good. How you doing?
Doing well. So let's talk about, how is practice going so far?
It's going really well. We're all working really hard and kind of learning the new systems that we're putting in, new changes that are being made this season, and just trying to implement and get everything, going perfectly smoothly. Um, you know, so it's been a lot of fun. Just good to get back in the football season, see everybody, and just practice together. So it's been good.
So what position do you play?
I play wide receiver on offense and free safety on defense.
So what position is your favorite to play?
I played receiver a lot of my life. I had a few years at running back. I liked playing running back a lot. That was a lot of fun. So I'd probably say running back, but obviously I played receiver for a long time. So I like all the positions.
Yeah.
But
What's it
running back and receiver.
What's it like catching a pass?
What's it like catching a pass? It's a good feeling, especially if it's in the end zone. So
Yeah. Okay, so it's what have you like really worked on this off season to really get better at, just overall on offense and on defense too.
I'm just working on like just footwork a lot, um, and just training speed. Our school this year has been really focused on speed, so just getting quicker, and I've been working a lot on like footwork and stuff because just the little things like matter a lot, especially like you can be fast and athletic and that'll get you so far, but the little things like footwork make a huge difference. So but definitely that.
Yeah. What does it just mean to be a part of this community?
Oh, it's a great community to be a part of. Just loving people, people that just have strong faith. Coaches, faith is a huge thing in my life, and I just do that amongst a lot of the coaching staff, and so it's just a great community to be a part of. Just a lot of people that care a lot, especially coaches that just care about sports so much, and just really pay attention to the kids and care for them in a way that means a lot. So it's a great community.
I know you also play, you play football, you also play basketball as well. What's that like to just go from sport to sport and all that?
Yeah, it's quick turnarounds. I run track too, so it's just boom, 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 one thing after the next. But I enjoy playing sports and seeing all my friends and just celebrating the successes and taking the losses together when they happen. And so yeah, it's just quick turnarounds, but I enjoy doing it. So
Okay. All right. So I know a lot of changes happened, in the with you guys this year, but also another big change is the conference that you're playing in. A lot of the teams that you're playing in, obviously you'll see this in all the sports that you play this year. But you are now in the CAAC white. Of course, the GLAC, or now defunct GLAC, is gone, and of course, you in Lakewood went over to the CAC white, so to play in the same, with Charlotte and Portland and Lansing Catholic and all those other schools. So, what's it going to be like playing a bunch of new teams?
it's a really cool opportunity. New challenges will arise. Teams like Portland, Ionia, Lansing Catholic, Charlotte, just teams that have unique offenses and just great athletes all around the league. Obviously the GLAC had their fair share of athletes, but I think there's a lot more in this new league, and just teams like this are just going to set us up for when the playoffs turn around, and just really preparing us mentally and physically to be ready when the big games come around in November, October. So it'll be it's a great challenge for us.
Okay, so I know you've been on television quite a bit with news coverage and all that. What's it like to be, like interviewed on TV and all that?
Oh, I don't really, I don't like to be in front of the camera a whole lot, but it's cool, and you're able to answer questions, and just people are able to kind of see what you think about things, and but it gives you an opportunity to kind of talk about good things with the team, community, and just just everybody. So I mean, I enjoy answering the questions. I'm just not a big camera guy.
Right. Okay, so let's ask some more questions. In fact, let's ask the 10 burning questions. Let's get to know you a little bit, Tayven.
All right.
All right. Okay, so how do you mentally prepare for a game, Tayven?
Usually I like to just kind of sit down and just think about things. It doesn't have to be, about the game. Just think about life and listen to music a lot. I like listening to Christian music, country music, a lot of different music choices that I like to listen to that just kind of lock you in the zone and but just taking in the moments before the game, just kind of locking in that way. That's kind of how I prepare.
Yeah. Okay. The next question I was just about to ask what's on Tayven's playlist, but you just said it. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well are you at responding to text messages?
Oh, definitely an 11 at least. Yeah, if I see it, I'm gonna respond. I don't do a lot of waiting around. If I see it on my phone, if I'm not on my phone, obviously I won't respond to it. But if I see it, it's usually a response immediately.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say, all right. So let's say Olivet's building something, a new building's coming there, or I don't know what it is, and you get to pick what's going in. Now it could be a restaurant, it could be a store, it could be a fast food place. What would you put in Olivet if they built something?
Oh, probably a Chick-fil-A. That driving to Lansing for that food is just not necessary. So if there was one in Olivet, I probably wouldn't be in shape or anything, but it would be a new opportunity.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A
For sure.
would be fun.
Yeah.
What is your pregame meal before a game?
It could be anything, really. But I mean, I try to think about what I'm putting in my body, obviously, to prepare for competition the correct way. But kind of just whatever I see, if whatever's laying out is gonna, I gotta be fueled some way. So it could be pizza, which is not good, but it could be lasagna. I don't know. Who knows? Anything on the menu.
I know a lot of people like to eat carbs before like a big like marathon or something. So
Yeah.
I know it's worked out before a game, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know. It could sit right and it could not. So
All right. What do you make it? What do you do? What do you do to make yourself feel better if you're having a bad day?
ooh, probably just play sports. That gets your mind off of it. Whether it's going outside and just shoot some hoops, or just going to a field and running some routes with some people, or just driving around and listening to music. But sports and music just kind of just clear the mind a little bit. So
How much do you remember about past seasons of football or any other sport?
how much do I what?
How much do you remember about past seasons of football or any other sport?
Like in high school?
Really, just any like past high, like it could be high school, it could be pre-high school. Yeah.
I remember it pretty well, all of it.
Okay. Um, if you got to pick one social media app to use and delete the rest, what would it be?
Ooh, probably I'd say maybe Twitter, just because you get a lot of updates on a lot of different things. That's kind of where the school posts their stuff, where other people post their stuff. Snapchat is cool and all and stuff like that. Instagram, you don't really need to see that, but Twitter has some. Usually, some of the older people that don't really have a lot of social media either have Twitter or Facebook, so that'd be a good way to go.
By the way, I know the Olivet account also retweeted my interview with Coach Pretty, so to go check that out while you're at it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel too. Okay, all right, now it's time for the most controversial question on this 10 burning questions. It's rank your top 5 fast food restaurants. Okay, so here's how this works. You can rank. It's your regular fast foods, so that's your McDonald's, your Wendy's, your Burger Kings, and all that. Then you have the premium fast food category. So that's like your Chick-fil-A's, your Qdoba's, your Chipotle's, all those things. Restaurants count too. And by the way, it is 1 being the best, 5 being yes, it's still better. Yes, yes, I like it, but there's 4 others ahead of that. So you can go 1 through 5, or you can go counting down from 5 being, and then 5 down to 1.
Okay. I mean, so if I can do restaurants and fast food all together,
Yeah.
I'll go 5, probably Subway, to count that as fast food.
Okay.
Uh, then 4, probably like Texas Roadhouse.
All right.
3, probably A&W, because I went there
Okay.
one time and it was the best thing I've done in a while. Number 2, probably Qdoba, and then number 1, Chick-fil-A.
Okay. That's a pretty good solid list there.
Yeah, a lot of
Uh,
protein.
yeah, a lot of friend groups debate this all the time. So that's it's like, what do you think's the best?
Yeah,
Um,
food will get people on their feet.
yeah, food gets young people going. Oh, this will be a fun one. What's a song that you know every word to without looking?
Oh, Fast Car by Luke Combs. Any song by Morgan Wallen. Pretty much any song by Morgan Wallen. You got me.
Nice. Okay. If you could, hey, so Tayvon, if you could say something to your younger self, something you know now but didn't know then, what would it be?
Take care of your body.
Okay. All right, Tayvon, thanks so much for coming on and talking with us, and best of luck this season, bud.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me out.